Sanibona bafundi, sizabantu tuthatha igama le video le ikakhulukazi ebheke kulaba abaka grade 10 no grade 11 because this is just an introduction to analytical geometry, right? So in analytical geometry, it's all about grade 10, it's all about how much shapes and figures. So whenever they pose a question, usually they'll give you maybe kite, parallelogram, rhombus, square, or rectangle, right? And then they will want you to use formulas in analytical geometry to prove some certain things, right? And to find some certain lines, distances, points, right? So isn't it with analytical geometry? One, it's your gradient. Kumele uyazi formula gradient, kumele uyazi formula distance, kumele uyazi formula midpoint, right? And then especially for grade 10, then at grade 11 you need to know how to find the equation of the line, right? You also need to know how to find the angle of inclination. So we're gonna start with these three basics for grade 10, then we'll go for angle of inclination, how to find the equation of the straight line for grade 11, right? So I started with my formula, right? I started with gradient. Firstly, the gradient is a slope or steepness, right? The gradient is all about right? So how to find the gradient? The gradient of any line, right? Gradient of any line. There is A. Let's say is 2. This is 1A. There is point B. Okay, to find the gradient, firstly you must have 2 points, right? Or 0 x value and y value because basically gradient is changing y over changing x. So I was going to change a point in the lot when you change 1 point. So definitely you need to have two points, right? Then the gradient of AB is given by it's changing y, right? Changing y over changing x. What does that mean? That means y2 yb minus ya all over xb minus xa. So this is how you find a gradient. So you need to know this formula for a gradient, yeah, right? Secondly, what you need to know is your distance formula, right? Distance formula. How to find the distance formula? Distance formula, it's easy, right? Distance of AB, right? Now, what of distance formula? Point because if you depend on you can't say it's also distance dependent on because find out. So if I say 2 from here to there, it's about 7 movement record. That means you can now calculate a distance, right? So here's the formula for a distance. So distance AB is basically xb minus xa all squared plus yb minus ya all squared. Then all you have to do is just substitute in. Values are xa, the value xb, the value yb as well as the value ya. Then we also put the distance, yeah, right? And then over 3 is the midpoint, right? How to find the midpoint? Here's the midpoint equality and parallel down, right? How to find the parallel down? Usually, if you need the parallel down, because value you have, simply you divide by 2, right? But since Mama points out to find the midpoint, the point parallel down, because XA, XB, divide by 2, right? Because distance, pointed parallel down. The pointed parallel down lies between point A and point B. Which means A no B. ebese udivide ngo-2 ungakwazi ukuthi uthole i-midpoint yakho, right? So i-midpoint ka-AB basically ilingana noma ilingana XA plus XB all over 2. This is for X value yakho, right? Is 2. YA plus YB all over 2, right? So aphuma kanjani ama-coordinates a midpoint, right? Uthi lama point lawa uthola nawo if ufuna le pattern nawo uzothi XA plus XB divided by 2 uzophuma i-X value midpoint for i-Y value YA plus YB divided by 2 uzophuma ini i-Y value ye-midpoint yakho. So kakayithela, I think these are the basic formulas okumele wenze njani, okumele uwazi. Then number 3. Angle of inclination, right? Angle of inclination. Angle of inclination basically tan theta is equal to the gradient ka A, the gradient ka AB. Perhaps asize nana ke ukuthi how come tan theta lingane gradient ka AB, right? On the Cartesian plane, right? The angle of inclination, for example, angle of inclination, if we were to draw in that. We cut all our Cartesian plane, right? There is our Cartesian plane. We are required to find the angle of inclination. And you don't really have the angle of inclination. It is over adjacent to it, to our x-axis, right? So it will always be adjacent to your x-axis. So how would you find this edge, right? We say tan theta equals to the gradient ka AB, but why is this a formula? It's actually this formula is taken from your simple trigonometric ratios, right? We all know SOHCAHTOA, right? Sine, cos, as well as tan, right? So if I were to look for EN using our basic trigonometric ratios, ngizobona ukuthi if ungafocus kule triangle, right? If we focus on the triangle, sikhuluma ngama-y-axis ihlangene nama x-axis including uline wakho o-AB. So if you were to focus on this triangle, the formula right angle triangle. So njengoba formula right angle triangle, that means you can now use ama trigonometric ratios right? Njengamanje this is your hypotenuse, right? This is your hypotenuse. This is your opposite side, also known as OY. This is your adjacent side. This is your adjacent side, also known as OX, right? So now, how to find the angle? On the Cartesian plane, usukuna wabitama points now, ama x, right? x1, x2, as well as x3. Nala futhi usukuna ama-point. So you go back. y1, right? As well as y2, all the way to your y3. But now, so you have y3, right? So when you can find the distance then once you have this distance, waphinde futhi wabala distance, then usungakwazi ukuthi usebenzise i-trig ratio yakho evuna opposite over adjacent. Yiphi i-ratio evuna opposite over adjacent? Uthana So uthana wakho uzothini? It's y over x. But how do you find this point, the distance yana? We all know it's full distance along y-axis. You always gonna say the point in ngaphambi minus the point in the move. So basically this is a change in y. if uthi point engaphambili minus point engemuva sekuwushintsho lo, that's a change, angithi. So if uthi uyakhumbula nge-gradient yethu besike siyasho ukuthi i-gradient ka-AB is changing y over changing x, angithi. So i-distance yala is changing y, ne-distance yala futhi ngokunjalo ukuthi i-point engaphambili minus i-point engemuva, angithi. Then mase kwenzakalani, delta lana changing x, angithi. So basically utan theta uyalingana no changing y over changing x. Uthathela lokho, uthathela from i-cartesian yakho uyi-constructor inwe, constructor i-right angle triangle, right? So tan theta is equal to changing y over changing x, right? So changing y over changing x usinikeza kahle kahle, usinikeza i-gradient, angithi yabo, usinikeza i-gradient. That's why tan theta elingana ne-gradient ka-AB, because when you say changing y over changing x, this will give you i-gradient. I-gradient yamulayi lo bani o-AB, yabo. So that's why we just simply use i-gradient, because we know the gradient here you only represent about changing y over changing x. So that's why say tan theta is equal to the gradient of AB. So all you have to do is to find the gradient of AB, then to find the theta, you just simply say theta is equal to tan gradient of A, gradient of AB. Then you will find the value of theta. Don't worry, start with an example including numbers. So this okay, so the gradient distance the midpoint and of inclination. So let's explain number 5, equation of the line, right? Equation of the line is very simple, guys. To find the equation of the line, kumele ube ukuthi une gradient ne-point elilodwa owaziyo i-x value yakhona ne-y value yakhona. So if you have a gradient and you have a point lying on that line, it's often equation yawo, right? Because yonke lento lengisho i-gradient kumele kube yalo line ethiwa ufune, phinde futhi ne-point nibe kona lo line lo ethiwa wenze njani, funa i-equation yakhona, right? So kumele ube ne-point ube ne-gradient. So once one ne-point waphinde waba ne-gradient, this is the formula you're going to use, right? Y minus y1 is equal to the gradient into x minus x1. No y1 and x1 vela. Owaleli point othe wena, owaleli point elikhona kwini kwi-straight line sakho lelethe elilodwa nje noma lilodwa ungakwazi ukuthi uthole equation of the straight line provided ukuthi gradient unikiwe, right? So if ukuthi awunikiwe gradient, that means you must have two points owaziyo. Firstly is to calculate the gradient, because you know what, you can never find the gradient with a single point. You must have two points, right? So it's either uzoba point out 2, calculate the gradient and use one of those points uzosubstitute u-y1 uphinde usubstitute u-x1, and the gradient yakho kusuke gradient yalo line lo ethiwa u-4, right? So njengala sino A sino B, we can find the equation yalo line. We'll use firstly we calculate the gradient. Now gradient AB, we know the formula changing y by changing x, right? Once we found the gradient, we can take any point between A no B. Sizolifaka. If we choose XA or if we choose point A, this is going to be YA, this is going to be XA. If you decide to choose point B, this is going to be YB, this is going to be X, this is going to be XB. So it's simple kanjalo in analytical geometry. So I think by the introduction nayo, I think khona usungakwazi ukuthi wenze, right? So let's see ukuthi how to apply now these formulas, right? How to apply this formula. Then there are other things okumele uzazi njengoyana parallel. If lines are parallel, their gradients are the same. If lines are perpendicular, the products of their gradients must give you minus 1. When we talk of collinear points are points that lie on the same straight line, right? We're still going to cover that on the next chapter where we are applying all these formulas that we just learned about. So ngithemba ukuthi sizayele kakhulu, like and subscribe.